What is going on, everybody? We have Queens of the Stone Age, Carnavoyeur. This is part of my reaction.
Welcome back, everybody. Today we're doing Carnavoyeur from Queens of the Stone Age.
Yeah.
Man, takes you back, Queens of the Stone Age.
Yeah.
Right?
I mean, they're still a huge band, obviously, but I haven't really followed them for a lot of years, you know what I'm saying? They had a couple of years there where they were just absolutely killing on the radio and everything.
Yeah.
They still get a lot of radio play, and I actually am old enough to still listen to the radio.
Yeah, I do too, every once in a while.
But listen, I've always enjoyed them. There's been some controversy with the singer. I can't pronounce his name. Josh Homme, Homme. I can't remember how you say it, but there was some stuff years ago about him being a little violent and such. And he actually just came out and said that he's been battling. I saw the article that he's been doing cancer treatments.
Oh,
so that's, I wish him the best, obviously, with that. Yeah. But I don't, listen, that stuff, you never know if that's how far that's real or not real. So I just look at it for the music, man. And they've always had solid music.
Yeah.
Very rock and roll. Dave Grohl drummed for him for many years back in the day.
True.
So
yeah,
I'm excited. I'm excited to see what they're producing now, and they're going on a tour soon. So yeah, I'm ready to go, man.
Yeah, let's do it. Queens of the Stone Age, Carnavoyeur. This is like old school, like horror movie-esque.
Yeah.
Oh, weird.
It's a cool video.
Nothing inside.
Interesting.
But there's no reason to cry. Just fade away like love. Clutching, hanging by a nail in this life. Desperate always looks that way. Free fall from understanding.
Ooh, that's a cool song.
Shine, catch the eyes, so run to the right. Now I realize there are no more mountains to climb. And there's nothing I can do except enjoy the view. When there's nothing I can do, that's
Very like groovy, man.
Yeah, I was just gonna say it's super groovy sound.
seconds, so little time. Give your secrets away, but whisper in my ear.
All right.
Huh.
It's very like, first of all, the video is cool. It's like very like whimsical.
Yeah.
And I actually really enjoy the style of the music video. I like that it's a music video, but they're still incorporating like a lyric video as well.
Kind of molding them both into one. That's cool.
It has like a very dark aura to it. You know,
does.
It's got like I don't know what it's not depressing, rather than like a coming of realization. You know, it makes me wonder, like knowing that he came out and was talking about his cancer treatments that he's done or is starting. You know, if you listen to the lyrics, you know, there's no more mountains to climb.
Yeah.
You know, all I can do is enjoy the view. You know,
yeah. Do you hold on to your secrets, or you just
giving
tell
your secrets
somebody?
away? Yeah. I mean, it's kind of one of those like, and I know that a lot of times when people have cancer or like near death experiences or are fearful, you know, that they're closer to the end than they should be. You know, there is like sometimes there's a calming effect, sometimes there's a a nervous effect,
like a perspective change.
A perspective change.
Yeah.
Like really just enjoy life for what it is because you don't know, right?
Yeah.
So I don't know that that's what it is, but it sure comes across that way. If I didn't know the news, I wouldn't think that.
Well, the way the video is, it's like you have this. They showed up with the boat, and it's like almost like the Grim Reaper guys, like pushing the boat along, and then this guy's been in the whole movie, and he has like a slow fucking stab in his side, and he's like slowly bleeding out.
Yeah,
and he's like just laying here as
the
like
vultures are like circling.
Yeah, as like the lyrics, and he's asking these questions as he's just laying there, and time is running out.
Yeah, it's a weird one, dude.
Yeah.
Very well done though. It's like, it's not like, upbeat and heavy. It's actually kind of just got like a really like, I don't even know who I would describe it as, but it's, I don't know, man. It has, it'll come to me. There's like, it has 80s vibes to me a little bit.
Yeah, but it definitely still has the Queens of the Stone Age sound to it. Like it's just I don't know how to describe it either. It's like it still has like their sound, kind of the rock hollow sound, kind of just like and but it has like a, like you said, like earlier, like a whimsical, dark, almost like a Over the Rainbow feel.
Sure.
You know what I mean? Like a
yeah, let's get this thing rolling. It'll come to me. I got some things brewing in here. I can't think of the names right now off the top of my head, but sure. Queensryche. That's who I'm thinking. Jeez. That's a very interesting video.
That was very it definitely still has, I would still say, I think that is the feel for me. Kind of like the Wicked Witch Wizard of Oz vibe. Like when the black and white.
You're talking about the video?
Well, the video and the song. I feel like when
I don't get the song too much.
When like the maybe I'm thinking of like the Wizard of Oz, like when you put Pink Floyd to Wizard of Oz.
Yeah, I think the feel of that.
I think it has that feel.
Yeah, because it has this like.
And if you guys haven't done that,
it's really cool.
Put Pink Floyd to Wizard of Oz, and like it's gives the whole movie a different thing.
Yeah, I think the feel of like desperation, also with the black and white imagery. Yeah, I definitely see that. As far as like the sound, I just
not the sound, not the sound, not the way that, like if it was just that song by itself, that song with the video, it gives that.
Yeah, it's an eerie vibe.
Yeah,
and I was thinking of Queensryche. There's like, I don't know why that's what popped in at Queens of the Stone Age, Queensryche. I doubt that, but I'm just saying like they have this kind of like early 90s, 80s. I don't know how to describe it, but there's like this weird like. It's not happy and it's not sad. It's just like reality,
It was an interesting like turn right at the end that video had where he's like, well, even in the lyrics, it's like there's only life. Like
we go on and
like
on.
You've either overcome something or you've moved on to something else, and you're just fighting off death always.
Yeah, it's an interesting one. It's really interesting. And I think like I said earlier, I think having like that article where he's talking about going through this treatment, like it makes me look at this song being a brand new song and wonder if it hasn't
like a reflection on that.
Yeah, he's writing something that has to do with like what he's going through right now, because obviously like going through that is scary, and depending on what you have and the prospect of it all. But like this song, if I didn't know that he was doing that, I would just think it was like, oh, it's a cool song, it's very kind of a cool perspective. But knowing that makes me wonder if it's not like a perspective that he's actually feeling right now.
That wouldn't surprise me.
And it wouldn't surprise me.
Because it makes sense, like, especially if you're going through treatment and stuff all like that. This whole beginning of the song was like, what is happening? I'm questioning everything I'm doing. Like, what do I do? What's happening? And then at the very end, it's like, no, only life. I'm fighting till the end kind of thing.
Yeah. So cool video, man. It's very different from what I remember Queens of the Stone Age, but that's not a bad thing. I think it's a good thing. I think it's very
different from what I remember too. I feel like they were a lot more rockin', but this is also still sounds like Queens of the Stone Age.
Yeah, very mature and sounds like there's meaning behind the song. So I really like it, man. I think it was a cool song. I'm definitely curious to hear what the rest of the new stuff's going to sound like. And like I said, they got a tour coming up, and I think it's probably going to be rocking, man.
Yeah.
So
for sure.
Good for them, man. Good for them. I know there's a lot going on in his life, but we all deal with that kind of stuff, and wish him the best, obviously. But yeah, it's good. Queens of the Stone Age, Carnavoyeur.
Yeah,
I like it. 2 thumbs up. If you guys like what we do, though, make sure you follow, like, subscribe, share, hit that notification bell. It helps us out tremendously. Helps us grow. You guys can see our past and our future.
Yeah, go down there in the description. We got a Cash App link if you want to help donate to the show. Everything we make goes back to the artists.
Yep.
And if you want to help donate even more, you can go to Patreon for $2 a month, where you can request videos or see anything that doesn't make it up to YouTube.
And we do the requests.
Yeah.
Whatever it is, big or small. 2 thumbs up.
Later.